Hare Krishna. As you may know, the recent conflict in eastern Ukraine has created a humanitarian crisis that has forced many Ukrainian devotees, including families with small children, to flee their homes. The situation is extremely dangerous, with some devotees leaving as snipers fired on their vehicles. They are now seeking shelter as refugees in parts of western Ukraine and Russia. Many of these devotees have no one to turn to outside of our ISKCON community. They are currently in need of basic necessities, food, clothing, shelter, and other support. Some have been informed by neighbors that their houses have been destroyed. We sent out a request for support. Devotees from around the world responded. Almost 300 devotees have been cared for. The Ukrainian leadership has also set up a centrally managed fund for travel, emergency expenses, and the maintenance of underprivileged and dependent. These devotees who are receiving assistance are extremely grateful. Refugee devotees have been offered about the equivalent of about $150 for their necessities. Many said that they did not need that much or require anything. One lady said, "Just let us remember Krishna through all this. Our communities and congregations have been destroyed. Just let us have the opportunities to have the association of devotees again." By the Lord's grace, the donations you have given so far have also enabled us to negotiate a settlement for property with basic facilities outside of Kiev that we mentioned in previous updates. Papers are scheduled to be passed on Saturday, September 6th. This is a great victory, as it is crucial to properly care for the displaced devotees. However, we're not yet out of the woods. We ask you to consider making a donation towards the $40,000 we need to fully renovate the main building on the property before the colder weather sets in early October. If and when the funds are available, there's also a horse stable attached to the center that can be converted to accommodate an additional 50 devotees. The complex is also close to Kiev and a devotee business, providing potential employment for the displaced devotees for coming months. We ask you to please especially consider giving a gift this month, September. One generous devotee has stepped forward to offer matching donations for those received during this month. If you have ever thought about making a gift, now's the time. Whatever you give will be worth twice the amount. If somehow we could raise $20,000 from our friends this month, it would mean we would have the $40,000 we need for the renovations. This would better put us in a position to better serve the devotees that have been affected by this crisis. As of today, August 29th, 2014, it appears that the conflict could very soon be moving into Mariupol, a seaport of 500,000 and home to a very large devotee community. We must be prepared to assist these devotees should the battle extend into Mariupol. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your concern, your prayers, and support. Hare Krishna.